first quarter, the 1977 Grand Final. Thompson over the back, Baker missed it. Whistle on play though, and the first kick of the game will go to Len Thompson.
Waiting on Sutton to bring the ball back into play, boots it out towards that half-back line. There's a chance for Ireland to mark. He's grabbed it. That was Barham, I should say. A darn good mark out there. Drives the ball back towards the full forward zone. More in the box seat there, but couldn't get the run of the ball. There's Kink getting through. He's grabbed. And there's pretty scrambly players. It comes out again. They're falling into Shaw. Gets the ball out now. Billy pushed in the back, but the umpire's called play on. And he's got one round the neck. Little Shaw to fire for goal. The distance shouldn't be any worry at all. Let's see for accuracy now as he fires for goal. Collingwood off to a bad start. 2 direct shots for goal and another miss. And it's Xavier Tanner now driving it well over the centre half forward position. Players set themselves. There's Gott coming out. He got one hand to it. He can't pick the side of the ball up. He's going in again. He's grabbed. Umpires calling play on as we see Croswell battling hard. Back to Ireland. His own teammates pulling that time. A hand pass coming over to Manasseh. Drives the ball back there towards the wing position. And a good mark taken that time by David Dench. And look at this guy go as he shoots the ball up there towards Buck. He's kicked the goal. What a magnificent effort by David Dench. A beautiful performance. And that's North Melbourne's goal on the board. The first goal, and that's enough to inspire your side. Coming from their captain. And at the 8-minute mark, North Melbourne get the first goal of the 1977 Grand Final.
North Melbourne to move into attack again. Carlton towards the half-forward line. Behind is Worthington. Will thump it down the ground. Barham beautifully done out to Manasseh. Has Manasseh got the pace? He has. Centre wing, he's caught. Can't break clear. Chance now for Byrne. Half-forward line for the North Melbourne side. Beautifully done. Back it goes towards the centre wing. North Melbourne looking dangerous. Briders are in trouble. Can't break clear. Plays allowed to go on now. It's with Weirmouth. He gave the handball he should. No, he's going to run himself. He loves to run this little fella. Look at him go. Centre wing boots towards the half-forward line for the Collingwood side. More in front. Braving the pack of chance for Shaw. Can Shaw break clear? He can't. Montgomery's there for North Melbourne. Gumbleton in turn. And it goes towards David Dench, but umpire Robinson's picked out a free kick and it's going to Frank Gumbleton. Gumbleton short pass out to Stanley Elves. Elves in the half-back line steadying down. Short passes towards the centre wing. Beautiful pass. Mark accepted by David Dench. Dench wasting no time. Boost towards the half-forward line.
And there's a good mark taken there by North Melbourne's Hick. Hick at half-forward, about 70 metres out from goal. North Melbourne starting to get more confidence, settling down, but up it goes. Off the there's a go for Baker, an open goal, he fires. And he's put it through. That's North Melbourne's second goal. The Kangaroos are off to a good start. And it's about 70 metres around from the North Melbourne goal. Beautiful knockout by Thompson, right to Weirmouth. He's clear. Gets the ball back towards the half-forward line. Sutton and Rene Kink. There's a good pick-up by Twiggy Dunn. He's in trouble here as he tries to get clear. He is clear away from Kent. He'll fire for the goals. Let's see the shot up towards Moore and Gumbleton. Moore got his hands to it. Couldn't hold the ball. He's grabbed. He's trying to get as a go now for Anderson. It's a goal. A goal to Collingwood. They got a 1 goal, 2-8 points. To North Melbourne, 2 goals, 13 points. Only 5 points the difference. Thompson again against Croswell. Thompson got a beautiful knockout, but nicely picked up that time by Henshaw. Up towards Baker and Worthington. Baker's got the mark. That was a good positional mark, that one by Baker. Goal already kicked one and going for his second. This fella could be the danger today. There he goes now. Fires, and that's okay, I'd say. Yep.
Always on target today, Louis. 22 minutes approaching in the first quarter. 20 plays 8. North Melbourne by 12 points. Down to full forward. Big pack of players down there. Knocked forward by Croswell to go straight to the Collingwood defence though and turn back towards the half-back line. Oh, wrestling going on there. Which way will the free kick go? It's going to Carlton. So North Melbourne move back into attack. Carlton centering the ball. The Baker is in front. Can't grab it. Tags the ground for Byrne. Slap shot by Byrne. Plenty of Collingwood defenders out there though. Pop the ball away. Certain goal here to Byrne. Lines up and he's missed it. Oh, he's missed the centre. Oh, chance of a lifetime, John Byrne. They don't come that easy, and he missed it. So Kevin Worthington to put the ball back into a play. North Melbourne lead 21-8. Oh, enormous kick by Worthington. Thompson behind. He can't mark that way, and Keenan shows him how. You've got to be in front. Keenan to boot North Melbourne back into attack. Down towards full forward. Baker will leave in the middle. Oh, it's a North Melbourne mark. Baker came down with it, but in front it's going to be paid to Arnold Brightus. And Brightus is only about 30 metres out, directly in front. Well, is it going to Baker? It's going to Baker. Well, Baker's kicked 2, lining up for number 3. A very valuable goal this would be indeed. He's put it through. No worries, that's his 3rd. Thompson from the centre of the ground, back towards the half-forward line of the Collingwood side. In front is Anderson. Chance now for North Melbourne again through Montgomery. Back towards the centre. There it is, quarter time. In the grand final for season 1977. And North Melbourne, at the moment, lead. Pretty handy lead of 17 points.
A bit of a revival in this quarter.
That's right, Louis. Only 17 points of difference. That's nothing in the grand final. 28 plays 11. North Melbourne lead by 17 points. Second quarter. Thompson against Keenan. Out it goes towards the centre wing members' side of the ground. Chance for Andrew Ireland to boot the Magpies back into attack. Down towards full forward. Here's a mark for Collingwood for Shaw. Taken by Anderson. Anderson about a long way out from goal. Won't score from here. Goes for the short pass in towards full forward. Moore in front. He's got it. Second grab will be paid, I think. It will. If the Magpies ever needed a goal, they need one right now through Peter Moore. There are no excuses in league football for missing these. Collingwood badly need this one. This could make the difference. Only 11 points. The big blonde, 6'4" of him, lines up and he's put it through. Well, it's a different ball game now. The Magpies are right back in it. 11 points the difference. Worthington to get play underway again. Will favour the outer side. Out towards half back, looking for his big ruckman Thompson. Thompson takes the mark. Hambleton turned to Manasseh, puts him under heaps of pressure. Can he break clear? Cleverly done out towards his skipper Max Richardson. He couldn't collect it. Centre wing on the outer side. Taken in turn again by Max Richardson back towards the half forward line. It's all North Melbourne. Henshaw takes the mark. Henshaw from the half back line. Short passes towards Barry Cable. Cable in the centre, not the dominant factor in this game to date as he was last week. Boots now towards the half-forward line for North Melbourne over the back. The mark is taken Robert Hyde. Should play on in a hurry. He's taking too much time. Now the short pass goes to Weirmouth. He'll play on in a hurry. Loves the run and off he goes. Shocking old scrubby kick though. Oh, it beats them all. Down towards 4 foot. Government misses it. Turns down the goal square. Rene kick and he's put it through. Oh, it beat about 10 players.
7 points the difference at the 7-minute mark of this second quarter.
Keenan's tapped down, taken by Byrne and turned to Carlton. Carlton a short pass out towards Stanley Elves. He can play on if he wants to. Handball and turn goes to Brightus. Danger here for Collingwood. Brightus 50 metres out, 40 metres out. Bangs in towards goal. And it's pretty close. Just offline, 1 point. Back well backed up 2 on the back pocket and turn. The handball goes back to Gumbleton. Short pass by Gumbleton to Stanley Elves again. Canals recovery can't. Gordon a chance. Centre wing on the outer side. He's in trouble. They're all fumbling galore. Back it goes Manasseh. Well, pretty awkward old handball for Manasseh to try and collect. Down he goes. The turn is taken away by Henshaw. Back towards the centre. Stevenik in front. Chance now for Weirmouth. Very scrambly football indeed. But it's really pressure stuff in the second quarter. It's going to be a North Melbourne free kick to be taken right in the centre of the ground by Xavier Tanner. North Melbourne lead by 7 points. As I mentioned, it's not really a high standard of football, but there's so much pressure being applied. And, well, what on earth happened there?
Well, what happened there? Croswell knocked Twiggy Dunn out, and the free kick has been played down the field. I thought it'd be played. Well, you can't penalise the side. There's the kick now by Collingwood, driven back towards the full forward zone. Punched out again by North Melbourne. A Cable, a quick kick by Cable back towards Croswell. Oh, Weirmouth just missed him by an inch. And a hand pass coming over now to David Dent. He's got to run. He's fumbled the ball. Can he get clear? He's grabbed, he's collared, he's clear again. And great play by the North Melbourne captains. He gives it back to Croswell. Up towards the goals. There's the mark to Brightus. A beautiful mark. Got a chance to score here. Only about, let's see, no more than 25 metres out from goal directly in front. Here he goes. Arnold Brightus fires. It looks good to me. Now it's 1 point.
Thompson from the half-back line, taking plenty of time. The scoreboard showing North Melbourne 4-9, the Magpies 3-7. Back towards the centre of the ground it goes. Knocked forward well by Robert Hyde. Taken by turn by Henshaw out to Byrne. It goes centre wing. Races on now. Byrne out paces Gordon. Danger for the Magpies now. Byrne down towards full forward. Beautifully directed towards Baker. Can't mark the ball. Recovers well. He looked for a handball. No goes for a screw-yole kick back towards full forward. In front is Brightus. Down the ground. Casson the chance. Screw shot by Casson high in the air. And it's going to be through for 1 point. I don't think that mark will be paid.
I think it is.
It is. Whoa. Well, he's playing on Stephen Nick and he stops for goal and it's going to be no score at all. Right across the face. Taken in turn by Baker again. Back in towards full forward. It's out of bounds in the full. Well, mark. Let's watch it again. Well, that was definitely over the line for mine, but it made no difference. It could have been a point North Melbourne's way. And as a result, they scored nothing at all. Glenn Thompson booting out towards the halfback flank, Member's side of the ground. Tookie Dunn setting himself Keenan over the back. Weirmouth trying to break clear. Taken in turn by Dunn. Back towards the centre wing it goes. The mark is taken by Rene Kink. He wastes no time. Left footer in towards the centre. Chance now for the Magpies. Get something going. Taking Robert Hyde. He's off. Can he block? No, he's caught. Play on to call. Barry Cable can't collect it. Almost a free kick there to Carlton. Back to Cable. Beautiful turn by Cable back to Montgomery. Montgomery back towards the centre of the ground. John Burns there. Can't collect it though. Taken by Gordon. Gordon to boot the Magpies. Back into attack. He loves it running. He's off. This will be a long kick down towards full forward. Moore's in front. He's got it. Moore has kicked one almost from exactly the same spot in this quarter. Almost into time on in the second quarter. Moore lines up. Drop punt is on its way. I think he's missed it. He has. So the difference is 7 points. Brightus to boot North Melbourne back into attack. Goes out towards the half-forward line, looking out there for Alves. He'll take this mark.
Was he giving this Gordon a nice side hiding out there?
Well, Wayne Gordon seems to have lost about 10 yards in pace. Well, he's forgotten he's meant to mind a man. Alves back towards the full forward line for North Melbourne. Chance for Stephen Nick. Left foot start coming up as he screws for goal. And hit the post. Oh, the post rocket. 28 minutes approaching in the second quarter. The 1977 grand final, and North Melbourne lead by 8 points.
Ball coming back there to Alves. He overruns the ball as they go now for Wearmouth. Showing a ton of dash, plenty of pace as he shoots the ball back over towards the half-forward line. It eludes about 5 players. It also beats Sutton as the ball is picked up by Wayne Richardson. Gets it up there, going for a short pass, but to the wrong man. And the ball is marked by Henshaw. He's not wasting any time. He gets it out wide. And a good mark to Byrne. Always a good player for North Melbourne. He'll go for a hand pass. It's a good one over to Casson. Back to Schimmelbusch. And North Melbourne looking good now as Schimmelbusch goes for a pass. But it's a bad one over towards Thompson. He's got the mark. Looking for Arnold Brightus that time. 15-metre penalty against Brightus. Gave Thompson one right behind the ear that time as he took the mark. 28 minutes gone and Collingwood are trailing by 8 points. A short pass over to Wayne Richardson. Driving the ball up there towards that half-forward. There's Moore coming out. He's got the mark. Moore, down he goes, but he's got the mark. By God, this fella could be a dangerous player for North Melbourne before the day's over. You can see him looming up like a neon sign. Tommy Hafey saying, let's hope his boot's screwed on the right way as he fires from about 50 metres out. The kick, not a bad one. It's right through the middle. That's his second, and it's only 2 points the difference right at the 29-minute mark of this second quarter, and that's a very handy goal to go into that dressing room at half-time.
Magpies, no, not back into attack. Well smothered by Sutton. Now it goes to Schimmelbusch. Can he break clear? Centre wing Member's side of the ground, tremendous pace. Hamble in turn goes back to Darryl Sutton. What's Sutton's pass like? Down towards half. It was a beautiful pass to Stephen Ick. North Melbourne to move in towards full forward. Ick in towards the full forward line. In front to all Colin Douglas. Pull a sitter. But there's the siren for half-time. Well, you couldn't wish for a better result at half-time. The scoreboard shows that North Melbourne lead by 2 points in the start of the third quarter. Grand final for season 77. North Melbourne lead by 2 points. Anybody's game. Keenan against Thompson. Big Lynn gets first tap down. Cable intercepts, so out it goes to Xavier Tanner. North Melbourne knows Schimmelbusch. Down towards full forward it goes. Baker sets himself in front. Thumped away from him. Chance on the ground for Casson. Appealing for a free kick. Won't get one. Taken by Doug Gott. Out it goes towards the half-back line. Danger though. Stan Alves is there. And North Melbourne move back. They'll take. He's by himself again, Alves. Down towards full forward it goes. Baker sets himself again. He's got it this time. North Melbourne lead by 2 points. Phil Baker has 3. Is lining up for goal number 4. from only 25 metres out and directly in front. Well, again, Louis Stanholes left alone, but Baker lines up, drop punch for goal. He's lost his kicking boot on this occasion. It's 1 point.
Out of bounds in that forward pocket, about 30 metres around from the North Melbourne goal. The pressure on the Collingwood defence. North Melbourne in front by 3 points. Baker goes for the grab. He'll have a snap for goal. He's put it out of bounds on the full. He's really off target at the moment. Last week he kicked 2 goals, 7. Got off to a great start this grand final match, kicking 3 goals from 3 shots. Now he's had 2 cracks at the goals and kicked 1 behind and 1 out of bounds. Ball back by Worthington, back towards the half-back line in front of the members. At the back is Twiggy Dunn. Just, going to play that mark. Took it away from Big Len Thompson. Hasn't been a very inspiring play today, Twiggy Dunn, as he boots the ball. They're looking for Rene Kink. Got his hands to it and got the mark. Rene Kink will go up there for Cooper. The pressure on Gumbleton now as he drives it up to the 2 of them. Gumbleton gone for the punt, but Moore's got it. No, he said mark. He's paid it, I thought so. Well, it's a very hard job for Frank Gumbleton, a very hard job indeed, because he's giving away about 6 inches. Here we go now. Fires, and he's put it through, and the Magpies have hit the front for the very first time in the 1977 grand final, coming at the 3-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. Now, can Collingwood go on? We said before.
Centre wing, member side of the ground. North Melbourne trail now by 2 points. They're led by 17 points at quarter time and by 2 points at half time as Montgomery boots towards the centre of the ground. It's all Collingwood, though the mark is taken by Barham. Loves to play on but had no opportunity on that occasion. But that Magpies now to move deep into attack again. By golly, they're looking dangerous. Down towards Moore. Can't mark the ball. Well rode by Dunn. Can he break clear? Croswell's there for North Melbourne. Out it goes towards the half-back line. Danger again. Max Richardson. Handball out towards Moore. Moore's 30 metres out. Step shot by Peter Moore. And he's put it through. That's his 4th. The Magpies move to an 8-point lead. And Collingwood looking pretty good at the 8-minute mark of the 3rd quarter. The Magpies lead by 8 points. Keenan, Moore from behind. Barry Casson, in fact, taken by Rene Kink. Handball by Kink out towards Shaw. This could be dangerous with North Melbourne. Shaw 30 metres out, bangs for goal, and it's pretty close. I'll tell you what, it's there. It's a goal to Collingwood, and the Magpies are looking pretty good. 6.
North Melbourne haven't scored a goal since the 23-minute mark of the 1st quarter, and they led by 17 points during that quarter.
And it's going to be Collingwood's free kick to be taken by Wayne Gordon, who's certainly given Stanley Owls plenty of latitude this afternoon. Gordon from the half-back line, a shocking kick. Oh, it's a dreadful one, could be dangerous. Xavier Tanner clicks it beautifully. Short pass, a beautiful pass too. And Arnold Brothers will shoot for goal. Brothers about 45 metres out, if that. Possibly 40 metres out. About a 45-degree angle. And that short pass from Wayne Gordon could be very costly. Let's see what Brothers does. Oh, it's an atrocious kick. It's out of bounds in the full. No score. The 1977 grand final. Doug Gott out towards half-back, looking for his big fella there on Thompson. Sutton flying high, down to Casson. Kick high in the air, not travelling any distance. Very scrambly football chance again for Stephen Nick. Step shot for goal, and it's out of bounds the full again.
Collingwood still in front by 13 points. Ball falling a bit short, a chance for Thompson. He's got his hands to it, it was a good mark. And Thompson at half-back gets the ball up there looking for Rene Kink, and Dents to go for it together. At the back is Montgomery. Montgomery spins out of the pack beautifully. He gives it to Henshaw. It's a hand pass. Coming there is Magro. He's played a great game for Collingwood. As the ball is driven out, there's a go now for Rene Kink. He's going to run for an open goal. Let's see what he does with it. He fires, and he's put it through, and the Magpies take a 19-point lead. And that's his 2nd goal. And the ball is picked up now by Casson. Back it goes. A chance now for Shaw to get it, but he overruns the ball. They're all overrunning it. A hand pass from Montgomery over to Blight. He's got a clear run now as he goes for a pass. It's all right. And Cable goes down. He's not having a bit of luck today, this fella. Hyde's got the ball. He can't pick it up either. Back it goes towards Zick, trying to get out of the pack, but he's collared. And the free kick will go to Collingwood. North Melbourne looking a little tired at the moment. And the free kick to go to Collingwood's Worthington at centre half back. They're grabbing left and right as the ball is taken away by Montgomery again. A chance to Stan Alves to mark, and he's got it. And he's down. By God, there's another one down. Dents has got him down too. Oh, there's some Wearmouth coming in too.
Look at him going.
Well, they're going in there left and right.
Well, with first real fireworks in the grand final of 77. Well, 15-metre penalty against Wayne Gordon. Elves now hurries on with play, but it's a shocking kick towards the centre wing, almost towards the half-forward line for North Melbourne. Stephen Nick booting deep into attack now, very close to that boundary line though. Bounces the right way for North Melbourne. Chance for Casson, chance also for Doug Gott. Well done, Doug Gott, in trouble. Can he break clear, loses the ball? Stephen Nick, out it goes towards Bridus. Casson will give it back towards Gumbledon, and he's put it hit the post. Hit the post. So, North Melbourne barely needing a goal then, but luck wasn't with them. Chance of Worthington. Hurried kick goes straight to Thompson. Thompson turned back towards the centre wing. Gordon setting himself over the back as Gumbledon. Down the ground it goes. Chance for Elves again. North Melbourne pretty desperate. They trail by 22 points. Beautiful pass by Elves, and Baker will shoot for goal. He's not within scoring distance though. This should land right in the goal square. Oh, it's a shocking kick by Baker. Stephen Nick may mark it. He has. So Ick to shoot for goal. A very acute angle indeed. North Melbourne trail by 22 points. 60 plays 38. Ick lining up right across the face of goals. They'll be able to mark the ball. Hurried kick out towards half-back, and a diving mark is taken by David Dench. Well, Dench is now down on the forward line, it would seem, and he's directly in front. Only about 30 metres out. He's kicked one. That was a magnificent goal in the first quarter. But if North Melbourne ever needed an inspirational goal, they need one now from their skipper, who lines up, and it's pretty close. Hit the post. By golly, that's 4 posters in this quarter. Well, the difference is back to 21 points. Can't mark it. Recovers beautifully. Baker, I think, recovers beautifully and turn the Magpies deep into attack towards the half-forward line. Anderson trying to shepherd his way clear, can't do so. Handball goes to Sutton. He'll handball and turn back towards Henshaw. Half-back line, Henshaw can go for a run. North Melbourne in danger. Back to Cable. Cable look for a handball. He does in towards the centre of the ground, taken by Stanley Elves. Elves boot North Melbourne deep into attack, down towards full foot, looking for Baker. Sets himself. Beautifully done in front though by Worthington. What a duel this pair have had. Worthington in turn, out towards half-back line to Ray Shaw. Shaw for the Magpies in the dying stages of the third quarter, running towards the centre wing. Looks for the short pass. He directs it out towards half-forward. Barham plays it beautifully, streaming goalwards, 40 metres out, bangs in towards goal, and he's put it through, I think. Magnificent goal, Ricky Barham. And the Magpies looking $1 million, and 77 looks like being the Magpies' year.
Free kick to Cable on that centre wing position.
Over 30 minutes of play in this third quarter, Louis.
30 minutes of play gone, 66 to 39. Collingwood 66. The ball goes back towards centre half back. And a good mark taken there by Bright. He pushed the Collingwood player in the back, Manasseh, and he's thrown it away in a 15-metre penalty. That's frustration for you. And the Collingwood players clapping as the siren sounds for the end of the third quarter. And no doubt Collingwood's quarter, and we see Collingwood doing a tremendous job in that third quarter of the 1977 grand final.
As Barry Cook was saying before the start of this grand final, the Wooden Spooners last year, Collingwood, and they lead at three-quarter time by 27 points in the 77 grand final. Magro to boot them back into attack towards the half-forward line it goes. Second grab, Rene King can't quite collect it. Counton's there, but the mark will be paid. Rene King wasting no time. Magpies, plenty of confidence, down towards full forward to Twiggy Dunn. Beats them all over the back it goes. It's going to be a free kick North Melbourne's way, to be taken by Brent Croswell. Croswell moved down to mind Moore in the third quarter. Peter Moore has kicked 4 goals for the Magpies. Croswell out towards the centre wing. Keenan in front. Thompson will go for the big punch from behind. No, he goes for the grab. That's confidence. And the big fella plucks it, and what a game he's played in the ruck too. Glenn Thompson will boot the Magpies back into attack. They lead by 27 points. Down towards Twiggy Dunn. He's got front position. Gumbel over the back. Second grab will be paid. And Dunn is within scoring distance.
To try and put Collingwood 33 points in front. And we've played about a minute and a half of this last quarter of the 1977 grand final. A shot. What's the result? It veers off at the last moment, and the ball is through for 1 point. So Collingwood go to a 28-point lead. Oh, he's gone for a little short kick for himself, not on the mark. Baker left him unattended that time. He gets the ball back there on a mark taken here by Andrew Ireland, a little longer than centre half back. Not a good kick, it's a bad one. Back it goes towards Henshaw. Backs up well, boots the ball back towards centre half forward. Chance for Magro to mark, and he does. He's played a great game in the centre, Magro. At centre half back, the mark to Magro. At the 4-minute mark, Collingwood still 27 points in front.
Magro out towards the centre wing on the other side of the ground, looking for Rene King. Plenty of North Melbourne players, and Gumbleton takes the mark. Centre wing out aside, wasting no time out to Nettlefold. Down towards the half-forward line for North Melbourne, almost a full forward. In front is Dyke. Beautiful ball goes back to Sutton. Sutton's been switched to the forward line for North Melbourne. He's within scoring distance, only about 30 metres out and as good as directly in front. Well, this could make the difference pretty interesting. Sutton lining up. Distance should be no problem at all. Drop punt on its way and he's put it through. 5 minutes of play in the final quarter. Can North Melbourne come back? 67 plays 46. The difference is 21 points.
It'll be Thompson. Hasn't been off the ball all day against Crackers Keenan. Up she goes. Free kick to Thompson. Put his hand right in the middle of his back, and Thompson now ready to send Collingwood to attack. A long kick down towards centre half forward. Out comes Moore. Couldn't hold the mark. Well backed up that time by Montgomery. Been a darn good player for North Melbourne. Back she goes as a go for North now as Dench has got a clear run. He'll fire for the goals. It's not a good kick. That's a mark here to Baker, and they got back in business. That's his 4th goal, and North are really firing again. So that makes the difference now. Only 15 points, and North Melbourne right back in the fight at the 6th.
Can North Melbourne come back? Magpies leading by 27 points at three-quarter time. Thompson ruck again, taken by Nettlefold. Hurried kick, not an effective one, but taken in turn by Byrne. Handball's a bad one. Can he back it up? He does. Byrne gets booped the ball. It goes straight to Arnold Brightus. Oh, he spilled it, but he's going to steady down. He's about to play on. And Arnold Brightus is within scoring distance. It's about 50 metres out. Stylist of angles, Baker leads, but Brightus will line up and bang for goal. Drop punt is on its way and it's offline. It's 1 point, if that. It is.
Collingwood under pressure now. 14 points in front as the ball goes around towards the wing position. Up they get. The ball pushed out the cable. In goes Kink, but there's Nettlefold again, getting a hand pass out. Magro chips in, trying to getting the ball away, and the umpire's found a free kick. It'll go to Magro. Now it's going to North Melbourne, is it? Yes, North Melbourne. Around the neck, and it goes to Tanner. Tanner shoots the ball back over the half-forward line. Up the back is where's the go now for Brightus. Chance, oh, he's hand past the wrong bloke, Manasseh. And he's put it through. Dench has put it through. What a mistake now. That's his 2nd goal. Now it's only 8 points the difference. How about that for a mistake by Manasseh? He hand passed to Dench by mistake, and Dench has got an easy goal, and now it's only 8 points the difference.
At the 9-minute mark of this final quarter, chance again, back towards the half-forward line. Big leap by Sutton. Free kick to Shaw to Casson. Casson right on the edge there, about 65 metres out from goal. To waste no time. North Melbourne have a run on. Down towards 4-4 goes. Looking there for Brightus. Second grab. He's come down with the ball.
Played it.
Played it well. And North Melbourne have the chance to only trail by 2 points. Arnold Brightus to date has kicked only 5 behinds. And reduced the leeway from 27 points to only 2. A very vital kick indeed. He's only kicked 5 behinds to date. Lines up, and I think he's missed again. 6 behinds to Arnold Brightus, and the Magpies breathe again.
That's the difference, 7 points. Collingwood looking a bit shaky at the moment as it goes out to Thompson and Keenan. The ball knocked down. Dunn gets a kick, not a good one. A chance for Magro to mark. He's upended. Umpire says plan as Tanner drives it back towards the full forward zone. Out comes Worthington, punched away again by Hyde. There's a go now for Dench. He's got a clear run, he'll fire. There he goes for the goals. It looks, no, it's not. It's 1 point, and it's only 6 points the difference.
67 plays 61. Twiggy down against Keenan. Now it's taken by Cable. Cable in turn back towards the centre of the ground. Dench is there, can't collect it. Chance to centre now for Billy Picken. Short pass in turn goes towards the half-forward line. Bouncing free. The race is on now. Centre wing on the outer member side of the ground. Well done, Chilbush outpaced Andrew Island. And North Melbourne back into attack towards the half-forward line. Robert Hyde can't collect it. Brightus is there for North Melbourne. Chance for Byrne. Byrne steadies down into towards 4-4 to Baker. Scores will be level. Baker couldn't miss. And scores are level. We might be back here next week. Scores are level in the 1977 grand final at the 15-minute mark. Baker's 5th goal. And it's 67 points apiece.
Scores dead level at the moment. Knocked out to Wayne Richardson. He shoots the ball down towards centre half forward. And there's Montgomery. He's played a great gun. Pushed out by Twiggy Dunn. He's going to do an open goal. He fires. And he's put it through for 1 point. Oh, there was a chance of a lifetime. Look at Twiggy Dunn. Terribly disappointed about that kick. but at least the Magpies have hit the front by a point.
Wayne Richardson taking plenty of time. Go for a long torpedo punt. Moore setting himself. Big pack of players there, though. Taken by Stephen Nick and turned by Rene Kink. He's grabbed but not in possession. Free kick to Rene Kink. And Kink is within scoring distance. Only about 45 metres out, possibly 50, directly in front. The Magpies lead by 1 point. They seem to have an invincible lead of 27 points at three-quarter time as Kink lines up, shoots for goal, and I think he's missed. So the Magpies lead by 2 points. In trouble, bundled out of the way. Only about 20 metres out from North Melbourne's goal. Arnold Brightus trying to swing onto his right boot. Harry kick high in the air. No mark will be paid here. Thumped down the ground. And turn it goes towards Manasseh. Manasseh back towards halfback. It's dangerous. Xavier Tanner wants to play on. He can line up only 40 metres out. Bangs in towards goal. And Thompson setting himself, and it's forced through for 1 point. So the difference is 1 point again. Ball went so fast, there's no ruckman on the spot. Rene Kink contesting. Chance for Byrne. Cable's there. Plenty of North Melbourne players. Cable out towards Xavier Tanner. By God, what a game he's played. Handball gives Keenan the run. Towards the centre. Tricky Dunn. Oh, spilled it badly. Taken by Gumberland. 12s back towards Montgomery. In trouble, Montgomery breaks clear. We're going for a long kick down towards full forward. He's about 70 metres out. In towards Arnold Brightus. He's got it. Well, Brightus has kicked 6 behinds to date. Brightus directly in front, only about 25 metres out, lining up for his first goal or his 7th behind. Drop punt.
He's put it through for a point.
It's his 7th behind and scores a level.
Oh, golly, we could be back here next week again.
Could cost another 100,000.
And the ball back into play. It'll be a long quarter as the ball goes out there towards that half-back line. Punched away. Has to go for Byrne. An open goal. He fires. And this looks like 1 point and North have hit the front now. They've got to score here to make the scores level with a point or kick a goal and be in front. Grabbed here by Montgomery. He's played a fantastic game. Out it goes there to Stan Ellis. He had a ball on that wing position there today. He's been unbeatable. They've got Anderson on him now. Put Gordon out of business for about 3 quarters. Short pass. It's okay, and there's a good mark to Xavier Tanner, playing a great game too. He's really come to life since half-time. Xavier Tanner, North Melbourne in front by a point at the 23.5-minute mark as the ball goes out there wide. Arnold Brightus playing a great game, but not kicking too straight. Let's see what he can do with this. The ball is shot up towards the full forward zone. Up there's Baker, got the mark. Baker's got it. This could be names. He's already kicked 5. And he's got the chance to put him in right in front by 7 points. There's Thompson looking a very detective player.
24 minutes of play have elapsed, Louis, in this final quarter.
Here he goes now. Baker. This could sew it up for North Melbourne as he fires it through, and North Melbourne hits the front by 7 points. That's Baker's 6th goal. There he is, holding his hands up like if he's the world champion heavyweight. Number 29. He certainly played a pretty good game today, kicking 6 goals. As we wait now for the ball to come back into play. It'll be Keenan and Dunn. Down to Bond. He gets a hand pass. Out to Magro. He's grabbed. He snaps for goal. Up towards Moore. And has a go for Moore. He fires. Oh, and he's put it through. Oh, 1 point. Gully. Oh, that makes the difference. 1 goal. Now, if Collingwood can get a goal, it'll be a draw so far. And we're approaching the 30-minute mark of this last quarter. But there could be about 2 minutes to go, I'd say.
I'd say probably about 90 seconds to 2 minutes, Louis. Brent Croswell kicking off for North Melbourne. The Magpies need a goal to level the scores. Out towards half-back. Magro couldn't collect it. Free kick to Shaw, Collingwood's way. Taking with Robert Hyde. He wants to hurry on. He's wasting time, and Collingwood can't afford that. Hyde down towards full forward. Moore setting himself. Can't grab a chance for Tricky Dunn. Brent Croswell there. They're all fumbling. Half-forward line almost to the forward pocket for the Magpies. Taken by Frank Gumberland. He can't get an effective boot to ball. Wayne Richardson the chance. The boundary throw in. It's only about 10 metres around from Collingwood's behind post. They need a goal to tie the scores. About a minute of play remaining. Bond. Down he goes. North Melbourne players galore on that back line. They're all smothering. Umpire allowing play to go on. Back towards half-back it goes. Big leap by Ireland. On the ground, the chance for Rene Kink. Out it goes to Betts. He can't break clear. He's pushed in the back. Play goes on. Casson appealing for a free kick. Won't get one. It's going to be a ball up about 45 metres out from the Collingwood goal. and they trail by 6 points to the 30-minute mark, 30-and-a-half-minute mark of the final quarter.
Will time run out for Collingwood? Will it be a drawn game as the ball comes down again? Sure. He goes for a hand pass. There's a go for Kink and a top. He fires. Moore coming out after it. Right on his tail is Croswell. He fumbles the ball. He can't pick it up more. Down he goes. There's a go now for Magro. Down he goes. And the umpire would say, Magro getting out now. He snaps for goal. What's the result? It's out of bounds on the full. That's the thing that North Melbourne want, I'd say, because at least it's a penalty-free kick and a good long kick here will take it away from the danger zone for the time being.
31 minutes have just ticked over, Louis. Not much time to go.
Not much time to go. Collingwood led by 27 points at three-quarter time, I think it was, and now North Melbourne in front by 1 goal. A tremendous recovery by North Melbourne. Ball out towards that half-back line. There's the pack and a mark to Billy Picken. He better hurry up because time is running out at the 32-minute mark and scores North Melbourne a goal in front. The kick by Picken is into the goal square. There's a mark here to someone.
It's in front of Twiggy.
It's a Twiggy Dunn, I think it's got it. Oh, golly, it could be a drawn game.
We might be back here next week.
Oh, golly. There's the go now. Twiggy Dunn's got the mark. Will it be a drawn match because we're approaching the 33-minute mark? Time must be running out. Twiggy Dunn with the ball, only about 10 metres out from goal. And look at those North Melbourne players on the mark. Well, the pressure on this veteran from Collingwood, played over 200 games, fires for the goals. And he's put it through and scores at that level. Scores at that level. Now what will happen? Can they get it down there and score a point either side? What a climax this has reached.
33 minutes of play, Louis. The siren will sound very shortly.
I'll tell you what, you wouldn't want to have a week hard today, would you?
Tell me a tie for sure. 33 minutes has just ticked over. 33 minutes of play in this final quarter.
And that's Collingwood's first goal for the quarter.
And there's the score, 76 points apiece. Well, that was the pressure kick of the season. 34 minutes approaching. No time left. I would say the siren will sound very shortly after this bounce. Can North Melbourne or Collingwood score a point? 34 minutes approaching in the final quarter. Scores level. Thompson are contesting. Play still on the centre. And it goes to Wayne Richardson. Gumbleton can't intercept. Play still on the centre. Dribbling forward, down towards full forward. Shaw spills it. And it goes towards Manasseh. He wants to sit on it if he can. He handball and turn out towards Betts. Betts from the half-back line towards the centre wing. The siren must sound shortly. Stan Elves the chance. Centre wing hurries his boot down towards full forward. Plenty of North Melbourne players there. Andrew Allen will score from behind. His neatest boy takes the mark. And that, I think, has made certain of a tie. 34 minutes approaching. Allen with the ball on the half-back line.
And the ball driven out there towards Max Richardson, picked up by Little Bond. He's going for a run. Can he get it down there in time? There's the siren, I think, for the end of the game.
It's a draw.
It's a draw. The 1977 grand final is a draw. And we'll be back here next week. By golly, another draw. What a great performance it was by North Melbourne. And also by Collingwood to come back in that final stage because it looked as though they were gone beyond recall. Look, there's a bit of a fight going on.
Little Keenan's doing.
Someone should tell them the game's over. It's not worth getting yourself knocked out about.
They played Rene King. It was Peter Keenan. But what a game. Jack Edwards.
Well, what can you say, Jack?
I'm sitting between Jack Edwards, a former North Melbourne champion, and Lou, as we all know, former Collingwood champion. I'm completely unbiased. And we're all even. It's a tie.